Take that light. That's okay.
Ready? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Monica N. Mitchell, a student of Loveland Community College. I'm very pleased to present a speech entitled "The Need for After-School Programs and Activities for Youth in our Community." This speech is in partial fulfillment of the course Public Speaking 1101. The purpose of this speech is to raise the awareness and call to action the need to promote the establishment of more viable after-school programs and activities for our youth. Therefore, I will emphasize the fact that establishment of free after-school programs and activities does have positive impact on the lives of our youth, people as well as the community. These impacts include increase in academic performance, improvement in youth lifestyle, and the creation of a safe environment for all. In this light, there is a need to give more financial and logistical support to nonprofit organizations, community groups, and local government in developing more after-school programs and activities across the nation. This kind of support will serve as a motivation to all, including the youth, the parents, school authorities, community groups, people of goodwill, and national government to champion such a cause. Certainly, there are several key elements of this speech that emphasize the need for establishing more free after-school programs and activities. These elements include but not limited to lotterying of youth after school, the need to improve students' academic performance, the rise in youth crime and violence, improve teen health and lifestyle, provide safe neighborhood for all, and recognize the youth for their outstanding performance, among others. Additionally, it is very important to note that the establishment of more after-school programs and activities will create an opportunity for the youth to be socially and mentally engaged in these things that are constructive, meaningful to their lives. It will also make significant impact in helping them improve their academic performance, lower youth crimes and violence, improve healthy lifestyle, create safe environment for all, and aware good behavior. It is obvious to note that youth love to be active and engaged in activities that are funny, educational, and challenging. Because of the busy schedules of parents and guardians, they usually not at home but at work, attending other pressing matters or issues. When their children come home from school, the absence of these parents and guardians create a lack of supervisory for the children and loitering. It is true that idleness leads to loitering. Loitering will also cause the youth not to pay attention to the study, resulting into poor academic performance. On the other hand, the introduction of more after-school programs and activities will help them study and get involved in educational activities. Interestingly, once youth are not involved in meaningful activities, they are likely to to go astray and get involved in violence, behavior, and sometimes criminal activity. Another benefit for after-school programs and activity is that it will get the children involved in physical activities that will likely enrich their physical and mental state of being. It is a means of physical and mental exercise. Before I conclude, I would like to present this poster demonstrating the benefit of after-school programs. And we see some of the benefits for after-school programs: engagement in meaningful activities, improvement in academic performance, safe environment for all. These are the benefits for after-school program for youth. And then on the other hand, on the other side, I have the lack of after-school programs, what it will cause: loitering in the neighborhood, increase in youth violence and crimes, poor academic performance. These are what will cause if we don't provide after-school activities and programs for our youth. These are what will happen to them. Thank you. In conclusion, there is a need for an immediate course of action. That means every individual and institution must rise up and get involved in contributing to this cause. It is a matter of collective responsibility. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
See me there in time? 12 minutes?
Is it running?